you remember the other day when I was eating hot Cheetos?
Yeah, that was like a week ago. What, do you want me to track when you have hot Cheetos?
I was just thinking, what would happen if I put one up my nose? So I put half the bag up there.
Nah, bro. Ain't no way you're that big, man.
Yeah, I think they leaked into my bloodstream.
In your bloodstream? How'd you figure that one out?
I don't know. Yesterday I peed out a hot Cheeto. It still looked good.
Bro, don't tell me you ate the hot Cheeto at the toilet.
What type of animal do you take me for?
What type of animal? The damn cow that shoves half a bag of hot Cheetos up his nose. Oh, I'm a waterbender. Never mind. I'm the Avatar. Oh! What was her name? Sophie. What is this? Taylor Swift wants to give me $10 million, but all I have to do is pay $10,000 to free up the funds? Here's my bank account info, baby. Come get ready with me. Let's go. Don't know where I got these shorts from? Let's go. Same thing? Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. This is my morning routine as a Hispanic mom. First things first, I've got to wake up and make sure my chancla's okay, and I gotta grab them. Once I have my chancla, I like to make my way to the kitchen before I use the bathroom, before I do anything, mijo. Then, I've got to wet my hands and wet this little towel. For what reason, I don't know, mijo, but it has to be that way. Then, I gotta get the beans and pour them in a pot, and then that's my morning, mijo.
So I'm gonna be watching the GTA 6 trailer until it convinces me to buy it, cause homie, I'm Mexican. I don't really like cops like that, homie. They give me PTSD, and frankly, today, we ordered the entire McDonald's menu, and I'm gonna be dipping every item inside a Big Mac sauce. Can I help you?
Bro, you bought everything in the McDonald's to come out of your car and record yourself eat it. Just go home, bro. Ooh, ain't nothing like going to bed watching Nickelodeon, man. Oh, why is it so loud? I cannot find my glasses for the life of me, bro. I know I put them right on my nightstand.
I was thinking the same thing with my shirt, homie. I just can't find it, dog.
You only have one shirt?
To be frank with you, dog, I'd rather have Taco Bell than a shirt, homie, so to me it don't really matter. Oh, Merry Christmas, boys. Do I have some presents for you?
Gifts from you. Really now, I don't believe it.
All right, here's your present first.
See what you got, bro. Nah, man. Is this where my glasses went? You stole them from me to gift them to me? Bro, that's not a gift.
Oh, so ungrateful. I just gave you the gift of vision, and you're complaining? Wow, Guadalupe, here's your gift. Thank you, fool. Let's see what you got me, dog. Damn, dog, you got me a new shirt. Wait a second, fool. There's the same holes on this, homie. This is my shirt, dog. Unbelievable. I give you the gift of clothing, and you're out here ungrateful? Huh, wow. Meat Stomper, here's your gift.
Meat? Meat Stomper?
I cannot believe this. At least I tried to get you something. This is unbelievable. To be honest, dog, you're not exactly the easiest person to shop for, homie. I can't just go to Walmart and buy the 90XL that you wear, dog. Number 7 from McDonald's! Number 7 from McDonald's! Pizza Hut! Pizza Hut! Pizza Hut! Man, it's on my nipples! Jump already!
Nah, Billy Relish, who are you trying to make jump with that, bro? You're the only person who'd fall for that.
We're in the middle of practicing. Football tryouts are tomorrow. We gotta make sure it's perfect.
Try out for the football team. Bro, not one of you has a chance to make it. I mean, look at your wide receiver. His head won't fit in a helmet. Meat Stomper!
I would say we're pretty efficient. We beat Guadalupe 37-0 yesterday.
He's a single Mexican with a beanie covering his eyes that, by the way, makes him not be able to see.
Fool, what are you talking about, dog? I can see perfectly fine, homie.
You see fine, right? You walked into this wall right here yesterday for 2 hours, and when I asked you what you were doing, you said walking to Taco Bell. And you kept going.
Since you're this mastermind, come on behind center, take a snap, make him jump.
Easy, bro.
Gotta get eaten alive, homie. I don't jump for nothing, dog.
180.
Damn, fool. How'd you know that was gonna make me jump, dog? Hey, boys, here we are.
This ain't no food club, bro. You brought us to a fight club.
No, it's not. The flyer I signed said food club, okay? I'm contestant number 3. And dog, what exactly do you think you're a contestant for, homie? I don't know, Guadalupe. Have you not been seeing me deep throwing glizzies all week? Is that literally why all the glizzies in the store were literally sold out?
Hey, you contestant 3? Come on, get up in here.
I've been training for this moment. Dog, listen, we can just leave, homie. You don't have to do this, dog. You afraid to see my true game? Watch this.
Fighting out of way of McDonald's, standing at 5'10", 895 pounds. They call him the Eatinator. They call him the Larginator. It's I Show Fat. Fighting out of the black corner, standing at 6'6", 285 pounds. The Destroyer.
Oh, fool, he's fighting someone named the Destroyer, dog. This ain't gonna be good. Ah! Wait, did he just say fight? No, hold on.
Of course it's a fight. What'd you think
Ding,
it
ding,
was?
ding, ding. Oh, please, let's talk this out.
Oh my
Oh my God, bro, hit him so hard that Ramen Reigns' titty recoil hit him and knocked him out. Did I win? Yeah, first time you've ever won anything via not eating it. Oh yeah, I love rubbing mayonnaise on my nipples. Fool, you need to come check this out, dog. I Show Fat is telling his deepest secrets to the ground, homie.
Look at this clown, bro. Yo, Ramen Reigns, what are you doing, bro? Trying to make friends with an ant colony?
What? I'm just talking to the nice clown in the sewer.
On in the sewer? No, hold on, bro. Get away from there, because if he eats you, he's going to have enough energy for like 1,000 years.
What do you mean, eat me? He's on Google Maps. Pennywise burgers and fries. I had to come and get me some. Nah, fool, I've seen that, dog. He has a 1-star review, homie. Get away from there, dog. Let's go get better food, homie. Fine. Maybe I'll come back another time.
Hiya, fellas. How unnice of you to steal my friend. Can I have him back?
Dang, bro, what do you eat down there? Your breath smells like any vegan person after lunch.
Oh, I love Tough Guys. They taste very well this time of year.
Oh my gosh, I'm getting sucked in. Oh no, wow, it's so terrifying.
I didn't want his mayonnaise nipples anyway. I'm going back in my sewer.
Wait, he was gonna lick him. Dang it. The one opportunity. Oh, thankfully he went away. Wait, homie, you wanted him to do that, dog?
All right, everyone, get ready. Today we're running the
Dang it.
mile.
I forgot my running shoes. The Olive Guardian? What do you mean running shoes? Your body has never even experienced running. Absolutely I have. That one time at Costco I was running. Fool, getting pulled in a forklift inside a Costco is not running, dog.
Guys, literally just shut up. Literally, the sooner we start, literally the sooner we can finish, okay? I'm literally not excited for this.
Fool, this might be the only time where you and I Show Fat can hug and roll the entire mile, homie. You know, that's actually not a bad idea. It would eliminate running. Oh, you two are not about to turn into the boulder from Indiana Jones and start rolling down the track. There is no stopping you. Everyone's done if you do that.
Dang it. I was literally kind of hoping to literally touch nips.
Me too. Maybe in another lifetime.
Love me forever.
Oh, put your hand down, dog. This ain't a Hallmark movie, homie. We gotta start running.
All right, on your mark, go.
I'm not gonna make it. Coach, call the nurse. I'm done for. Nah, bro, you haven't even ran a full foot yet. How are you tired? Timmy 6'7" all the way to Montana. Nah, bro, what happened to watermelons? What do you mean 6'7" all the way to Montana? Why are you making this so much harder for me? I don't know.
All right, I Show Fat. Just read out the whole damn question.
Timmy 6'7" all the way to Montana, but halfway decides to start grittying. How far did he travel in 3 hours? Wow! Why would you hit me?
Nah, Arnold Snatcherberger, you have to be messing with me. No way, that's the math question.
You look!
Oh my God, bro, you weren't lying. And what are these answers, bro? They don't even add up.
Hey, fool, let me hear the answers. Bet you I could get it right.
Nah, Guadalupe, and how are you gonna answer this, bro? You didn't even know how to make a grilled cheese till yesterday.
Fool, we don't need to worry about that, dog. Just shoot them at me, dog. Let me hear them.
You wanna hear the answers? All right. A, Nebraska. B,
65. C, the square root of orange. And D, M&M as in the rapper. You say rapper, are you saying like the rapper or homie like the rapper or the candy? Because there's a big difference here, homie. It doesn't matter. We're trying to figure out how far he traveled in 3 hours, okay? The answer has to be 65. It's the only number.
You're literally doing all the arguing for nothing. It's literally the square root of orange. That's the answer.
Oh, wait, he's right. Oh, that's it. Nah, bro, I give up. I'm done. What was that? All right, so that'll conclude the house tour. Which one of you guys want to buy it for $500? Not Kim Kardashian. This is not the Backyardigans audition. Why are these people here? Oh, no, this is not no audition. I showed them the house, and one lucky person gets to buy it. Oh, hold up a second. What do you mean selling the house? To one of these goonies? They can't even afford it. Oh, well, it's too late now. Looked like somebody already paid for the house.
$500 later, your boy's a landlord. Everyone in here starts paying rent to me.
Oh, he bought the house for $500? Homie, I should have been in that line, dog. I think I'm hearing that wrong. You sold it for $500? Get over here!
Whoa. Don't need to be violent. Just put me down.
$500? You stuffed them inside of me!
Oh, wait, inside of Bros Cheeks' Minecraft? I dig it. Hey, bro, what is that? Hold on. Oh my god, it's a dookie gobble!
I feel him slushing inside of me!
I can see myself living here the rest of my days. Oh my god, what is going on? Earthquake!
Come quick! Grandpa's gonna take care of us, and he's not allowing me to eat! Good, I show Brownie. If you don't eat for a day, you might give a couple countries enough food for a week. Hey, grandson, who allowed him to eat this much? My damn cane is smaller than the gap between his titties. I don't even eat that much. There was just that one time at Golden Corral. One time at Golden Corral, damn son, what'd you eat? All of Mexico? Do not make fun of my eating habits. Give me that freaking cane. Oh, god damn it, grandson. You just ate my cane. I'm gonna show you why they call me Mr. Morgan at the retirement home. Give me that damn cane. Damn fool, you didn't tell me Gramps was a gangster, homie. I can't believe I'm actually getting arrested. Nah, Robin Reigns, I'm actually impressed. The cops had some handcuffs to fit you. Ah, fool, those aren't handcuffs, dog. That's an anchor chain to a cruise ship, homie.
All right, son, get up. You're going to the slammer.
Hey, Mr. Police Officer, this American citizen has a question, homie. What is he getting arrested for, dog?
Surprised you haven't heard. The state of Oregon went missing. Did a little bit of investigation. We found it in his left titty.
And the thing that sucks is they made me put it back. But the good thing is, they haven't checked the right. That's where Jamaica's at. Oh, bro, is that why I can't buy a flight there? All right, the coast is clear. Come on.
Ah, Tyler the Inflator. What do you mean coast is clear? Who are you trying to sneak in? Ronald McDonald? Oh, my God, it's even worse. What is that?
Ah, keep it down. I'm trying to sneak my girlfriend in. Girlfriend? Nah, bro, that ain't no girlfriend. Look at him. That is the great-great-grandfather to Finding Nemo. What you're not going to do is disrespect my girlfriend in front of me. Disrespect? Nah, bro, I'm going to prove my point that that's a fish. You're actually a fish? No! Come on, dog. Since I'm the oldest, I got my own room, homie. Hey, you say that like you have siblings, bro. I thought you were an only child. Yeah, fool. All my siblings share a room, dog. Open the door.
All right, bro, let me see.
Oh, my God. I mean, bro, you have enough siblings to play Waka-Wan, bro. I mean, dude, look at the genetics. How do all of you guys look the same, bro? Is your dad Captain America? Actually, Captain Mexico, dog. How'd you know? Dude, this room looks like an ant colony. I mean, one of your brothers dug a hole to live under the house. Yeah, fool, and then he'll try to steal my Takis, and I'll see dirt marks, and then he'll say it wasn't him, dog. Big W, I guess, bro. If you get evicted, you could just have the ants pick up the house, move it wherever you need to go. Damn, fool, how'd you know we just moved here like that, dog? I mean, they're even identical down to the beanie, bro. How do you guys have the same beanie? Fool, it was a deal at the swap meet, dog. Buy one, get 30 free. What's crazy to me is they all look the same age. How? When were they born? Yeah, fool, I was born in 2001. All of them were born in 2003, homie. What? Nah, bro, I'm going home. Nah, I can't. Yeah, fool, I kind of figured, but hey, I'm gonna go with you, dog. Excuse me, sir, would you like to buy a chocolate bar? All proceeds go to my travel football team. Oh my God, bro, are you the football field? Are these proceeds for the team or for the landscapers? Oh yeah, real funny. Last year our equipment was so bad, Jimmy lives in a fish tank. He's like the fish from Megamind. My God, bro, who are you playing against, the Baltimore Ravens? Alright, so it seems like you're interested. Chocolate piece.
$6? Nah, bro, I know your big ass charging more, so you can take half of the money and go buy Hershey bars.
Oh, you wanna be like that? Alright.
Hey, everyone walking in, check this guy out. He doesn't want to support my travel football team.
Damn, fool, I expected more out of you, dog. You out here sounding like one of those old guys when there's only self-checkout lanes available, homie.
Yo, drop the hook. Quiet down, bro. I just don't got no cash on me, bro. That's why I'm not buying it.
That's no problem. We got Cash App, PayPal, Venmo, Zelle, Chime transfers, bank transfers, checks if you're interested. And before you say, I don't have any of those, we also have a card reader, so you can insert or tap.
Oh, nah, bro. Ain't no way you have a card reader, so I'm just not allowed to not buy any, huh?
Nope, you're required.
This is unbelievable, bro.
Alright, you want to leave a tip?
The only option for tip is 500%. Why can't I leave less?
Oh, you're really going to complain about that? This is for my travel football team. Do you want us to be on a t-shirt next year?
Fine, there, okay? You happy? I spent $380 before I even got inside the store.
Alright, sir. I bagged up your one chocolate bar. Hope you have a nice day.
That was for what?
Alright, boys, please tell me we remembered the microwavable mac and cheese.
I'm literally offended that you would even literally ask that question. Of course we literally bought the mac and cheese. Meat stopper. Mac and cheese, really? How were the three fattigans gonna figure out how to cook that, huh?
Unlike you, we're camping geniuses, okay? Meat Stopper brought his microwave.
Oh, you're gonna just use a microwave. Okay, is Jabba the Hutt gonna get on a bike and power up the microwave?
A bike? Nah, fool. Last time Jabba the Hutt tried to get on a bike, homie, the thing rode away without him.
Oh my gosh, we're literally cooked. How did we literally forget the fact that we literally need electricity? A meat stopper!
One thing you misunderstand about me is I'm always 2 steps ahead. In our supply bag, we have 1 potato. We'll plug it into that.
Oh my god, Fatter Einstein figured it out. Wow, round of applause. We would have a potato if you didn't eat it like it was 5 gum and then complain that it wasn't fried. Our fate is sealed. We're literally done for. Meat stopper.
Hey, fool, why is Meat Stopper making out with a tree, homie?
I guess there's no reason to continue. I guess I ought to just jump. Wait, bro, it's not that serious. Don't jump. Rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
Literally stand and show respect to the little nation we're in.
Whoa, whoa, calm down there. No need to pull out your pretzel.
Literally, can't you see? 'Cause literally the flag is waving.
This is the Pledge of Allegiance, not the national anthem, and that's not even close.
See, I know, I like to literally mix it up and make it modern, okay? I literally won the Army Discord server, okay?
Fool, the Army doesn't have a Discord, homie.
Literally, because I just made it, and literally everyone that wants to join is literally non-military, and I'm literally just trying to get into all the military people.
Okay, I need to run to the restroom really quick. Just open your books and start reading page 75.
Mr. Peters, literally no problem. I'll literally take over. I got this.
Fool, here we go with this clown, dog.
Literally attention. I am literally running the class now, so that literally means everyone will literally get up and do 25 push-ups. Literally, why not?
Captain Belly Rolls? 25 push-ups? You look like you'd get out of breath counting to 25.
Literally, how dare you speak to your little commanding sergeant like that?
Fool, the only thing you commanding are your titties bouncing every step you take, homie.
Literally, I'm gonna go tell the commander-in-chief. Literally.
Around 6 or 7 in the morning, when everybody thought it was over, the sun was coming up. The lettuce attack!
Carbley James and the Los Angeles Pancakes? Ain't no way you're afraid of that story, bro.
Yeah, literally make fun of us all you want. That's literally a true story. That's what literally makes it terrifying.
Yeah, fool, real life story you guys clearly haven't been affected by, homie, we can tell.
Meat stopper.
Oh yeah, you want a back Guadalupe? I never wanted to replay this moment, but I recorded me interacting with the lettuce monster. Look!
Number 1 of 4 million. Here we go. That's 100,000 down already. 2 million, 3 million, still going. Last bite, 4 million Big Macs and 4 million Dr. Peppers. Done. Oh my God, Jabba the Hutt, you ate 4 million Big Macs?
Oh no, you weren't meant to see that. That was for my girlfriend John's eyes home. Fool, girlfriend and John don't go together, homie.
You're literally dating John? You literally told me yesterday we were exclusive. Oh, yeah, I'm the meat stopper.
Oh my God, the overweight deceptor. How many many dudes are you dating?
Fool, they just keep coming out the woodworks, homie. This is not Love Island McDonald's edition.
I always knew you were cheating on me. Whoop! Ha!
I've lost everyone.
Skibbity 6-7 Risley in the morning.
No, Beast Prime, the leader of the cholesterol bot. Speak English, bro. I don't know Discord.
I don't know. Mom's throwing a party, and there's like 10,000 people in the living room.
No, bro, she better not be throwing another one of those parties, man.
Anybody want to buy a butt scratcher? Butt scratchers here.
Fool, did that guy say he's selling butt scratchers?
It's one of these again, all right? I'm going to have to make the mission and try to find Mom, figure out what's going on.
I'm willing to go with you because I'm very interested in a butt scratcher.
Oh, you're not about to buy a butt scratcher from Homeless Joe.
I know you will return to us, fool. Just bring us the news.
Wish me luck, boys. Here I go. Mijo, you finally awake? Come on, the party's starting.
What party? Who are all these people?
Mijo, it's your great uncle Ernesto's birthday. Oh my God, is he a Mexican dirt bike?
Fool, that's a mariachi mosquito, homie. Keep it on the down low. Let me get 3 of them butt scratchers.
No, bro, you're not buying any butt scratchers from Homeless Joe.
Sucking protocol activated. Fool, save me. He's sucking in everybody. Yo, me, I'm going in next. Guadalupe, I'm so excited. I've always wanted one of those Mexican cuts. Yeah, fool, no problem, dog. Just don't move, homie. What is that? What happened to using scissors? Scissors? Nah, fool, you've gone so fat. Your hair started absorbing the cholesterol, and it's become harder than a brick, homie.
Nah, are you gonna try to cut his hair with a weed eater?
Yes, this has to be an unethical way of business.
Unethical? Nah, bro, I'm worried about the weed eater. If that thing touches your hair, the poor thing's gonna break. He's gonna need some type of lawnmower for that.
Fool, you know what? I think you're right, dog. You know what? Let me go get the biggest one in my collection.
I don't even want a haircut anymore. I am the meat.
Alright, fine. I'm gonna cut for you, beautiful. Alright, fool. I'm back with my biggest mower, dog.
Oh, nah, bro. Pika Fat over here is bigger than Frank.
Well, fool, unfortunately, it's the only thing I got, dog. So be steady, homie.
No, Frank exploded! What did you do?
No, fool, that was my pride and joy.
Oh, bro, R.I.P. Frank!
Then he grabbed me by my nipples and started going 6-7.
Oh, literally, if I was there, I would have grabbed your back clothes and gone 8-9. Me!
Excuse me, the overweighteds. I can feel you guys shaking the earth while I am trying to watch Judge Judy.
Oh no, Karen, what the hell did I tell you about stepping on my property?
Gerald, I literally appreciate you protecting us, but this isn't your property. You literally live in that tent there because they let you. Meat stopper!
Excuse me, how dare you cuss at me? Maybe if you lost a little weight, maybe you'd be able to get a job.
And at this point, I don't care if you're a woman, a man, a seal, or a walrus. I'm about to kick that.
Heck yeah, that's my daddy. Show him what it's about.
Goddamn, Karen, I'm about to show you why I was the #1 ranked Amazon delivery driver. My same-day delivery was on point.
Excuse me.
What the hell job of sorcery is that? How am I handcuffed and nothing?
Oh my God, she's literally a master in Karen Jitsu. Everybody
My fool wouldn't be worried about no Karen, homie. Oogly boogly boo, make everyone in this patio go inside a grimace, fool.
Oh my God, bro, you could have chose any spell. You chose that one? Look at what you did!
Literally meat stopper, baby! Whoa! As the leader of Group 7, I fully initiate every new member! Coming back around town!
Oh my God, you like the foul? What is this, bro? Why am I wrong?
You should not be disrespecting the initiation of Group 7!
Group 7? What is Group 7, bro? Is this Group 700 plus pounds?
How literally dare you do not speak on Group 7 like that? You literally messed up.
I am the meat stopper.
Fool, Group 7's where it's at, dog. It's sponsored by Quick Trip, homie.
You're hyped about Quick Trip, bro? They don't even sell tacos. They only sell glizzies. That's why this man's leading the cause.
They only sell glizzies, dog, hey! Why'd you lie to me, homie?
Okay, yes, they don't have tacos, but they sell tortillas in a bag.
Fool, you know I don't like when people lie about my tacos, homie!
Really, when I speak to Group 7's master like that, it's time you literally learn a lesson.
Oh, yeah, the meat stopper.
football.
Oh, fool, now you wanna fight me, huh? Alright, dog, watch. Bring it on, homie.
Oh, I'm stupid. Did I literally land on meat stopper? No.
And fool, this is for lying about the tacos, dog. You need to hide me. Perry the platypus is chasing me again.
God, cholesterol, man. Hide you where? You barely fit on Earth. What are you gonna do? Put you behind Canada?
My cheeks are cooked if you guys don't help. Guadalupe, cast a spell or something. Cast a spell on you, homie. Dog, my spells have a weight limit. You're over it by at least 1,000, dog. I knew I shouldn't have eaten that extra burrito this morning.
Nah, DJ Titty, you know damn well it wasn't that burrito, bro. Just yesterday, you ate the International Space Station.
It's him! Fool, you're afraid of a regular platypus, dog?
Oh my god, now I understand why Doofenshmirtz never got it!
Perry, please! I'll return Neptune! I didn't know it was important to our solar system!
You ain't Neptune, you damn big back Perry! Beat his ass!
I'm so glad it's normal to bathe with the boys! Now lather me up!
Oh, the Teletubbies have come to life and they're bathing in my shower!
As a non-athletic loser like yourself, you won't understand the concept of a locker room.
Literally, that's why we're all in shape. Isn't that white meat stuff?
Athletes, bro, the only time you guys have ever run is for donuts. And secondly, this isn't a locker room. It's my bathroom.
Fool, I tried saying the same thing, dog.
My God, Guadalupe, what are you doing in there with them?
I was taking a shower, they came in, said scoot over, and I've been stuck in between cheeks for 45 minutes, fool.
Meat stopper.
Yeah, meat stopper, literally. If he wants to talk about cheeks, he'll literally get them.
No, fool, I'm cooked, dog. Help me. You want to save your buddy so bad, but you can't. Only athletes are allowed in here.
I am literally the meat stopper.
Fool, what type of voodoo was that, dog? How'd you combine them, homie? I spent 13 months in the Appalachian Mountains training with a monk who once took out an entire army by blinking.
Literally, these posers watching literally don't understand how talented we are. I spent 9 months literally training how to shoot mustard out of my titty. Oh no, Tristan, I flipped the bus. Tate, mustard? How do you train to shoot that out of your titty? Wouldn't you literally like to know? It's literally the grind of becoming an alpha male like a...
Alpha male? Nah, fool, more like alpha whale. I seen that mirror you tried to look at yourself in, dog. It jumped off the wall and turned around, homie. Ha! Guadalupe, you chose the wrong time to try to clown us alpha males. My master's in town.
How much you wanna bet his master's a large fry?
Ah, dog, ain't no way to French fry, homie. They would have already ate it, dog.
What have you been saying about my students?
Nah, bro, I was just kidding. I didn't think it was actually fries. This is like trying to give a kitten to a gorilla.
Huh, you guys are such brokies. We are the most clean eaters you'll ever meet. We would never eat our master. Oh, is that true, huh?
Dog, watch out, there's a burger on your chin. Where?
You literally ate Master Starch.
His name was Master Starch? Nah, he deserved to be eaten.
No! I called taco, not pickles!
I am the meat stopper.
I know you guys are fat, but bro, 2 men should not be talking about pickles, bro. What are you doing?
Trying to become a college football head coach? Have you seen those buyouts? Huh, the amount of McDonald's I could get.
Head coach of a football team? Nah, bro, the only thing you'd ever coach is an eating competition. And that's literally what you're wrong, buddy. I literally just got off the phone with Penn State, and they literally want you.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why I hired you. Now what's my buyout?
Literally 400 million.
Fool, something doesn't seem right here, homie.
Alright, I'm looking for a, Grim.
You must be from Penn State. When do I start?
Alright, you'll start right now. Get in the cage.
Sign the contract to be the head coach of the Penn State football team. Why is there a cage?
You signed a contract that said you'd be a Penn steak, okay? You will get in the cage, dress as a steak, and people are gonna watch you.
So then what was the $400 million buyout for?
$100 million? No. That's how much you weigh. We got the cage to accommodate. Nah, bro. He scammed you. You're the head coach of Penn State.
You need to hide me in here. The cops are after me.
Nah, bro, not again. Did you
you sit on another elementary school? Ah, fool, he robbed McDonald's, dog. Look, they got it on video.
Yeah, the cops are chasing me because apparently I'm causing world hunger, but bro, I need my 4 million Big Macs. I'm not letting them take
4 million Big Macs? Nah, titty man. Why don't you eat a salad? You will not disrespect me like that, okay? I am a man of passion, and the one thing I don't have passion for is lettuce. So why don't you give me this, and why don't you give... Nah, fool, that's so crazy. I had to see you with my own eyes, dog. Okay, maybe there was a lapse in my judgment. Here's your hat back. Okay, maybe we can talk it out. You made something shoot out of me! What was that? Is that Mr. Krabs' house? Oh no! No! The door's locked! It went inside of me! They put us in the closet, no lights, and guess whose nipples I was licking? Meat Stopper! Meat Stopper! Hey, fool, that reminds me of the time I was on a speedboat with Mariah Carey, homie. This is unacceptable. You guys in the back, everyone moved to different corners. Bro, just because you're jealous that I calmly licked someone's nipples before you did, doesn't mean you have to take it out on us. Yeah, dog, you're hella weird, fool. I've seen you through your window where you lick your reflection, homie. Who does that, dog?
Literally, I mean, you're literally in my single man looking for waifu Discord channel. Like,
Pumpkin head, why would you own that?
Nah, fool, remember that time at 7-Eleven where we caught him with no bun, just hot dog in the mouth, homie?
Oh yeah, what about the time
We saw him in the gas station kissing the Cracker Jacks bag.
That's it, I'm done. All of you are getting referrals. You guys are out of my class for good. You guys can't keep spying on me. Referral? Nah, bro, I'm about to refer you to what killed Fortnite, buddy. I mean, honestly, this isn't too bad. I just dookied. Can you show me where the nearest bathroom is? Let me tell you something. There's 13,686 McDonald's in the continental U.S., okay? If every single one of those fat brokies that eat there who were to come up to me and challenge me to Mortal Kombat, I can take them on with one arm, easily.
Like, literally, remember the other day, we walked into the mall, and literally 950 people were literally waiting for us, and we literally had to fight them and take them on. Took us 25 seconds to literally take them out.
Man, fool, I know you guys are big, but I didn't know you had the surface area to sit on 900 people, though. Ha! Here we go with another brokey. We don't need surface area to win fights. We're trained in 39 different disciplines, okay? So why don't you get it right?
Like, literally. Meat Stopper, why don't you give him a little demonstration?
Meat Stopper!
No, what fighting technique is that, bro? Jitsu? That's not gonna do anything. Not do anything, huh? That is one of the most difficult things to master. That right there, he could have taken out an entire arm.
Matter of fact, all three of us literally took out the Bulgarian army in literally hand-to-hand combat.
Bro, the only army you guys are gonna take out is an army of Sour Patch Kids. You made a golf club go through my nipple. Literally, welcome to my day in the life as a literal Discord moderator. So literally, the first thing I like to do is literally give thanks to all the important things.
Literally, thank you, Naruto. Literally, thank you, Goku. And literally, thank you to the Meat Stopper for showing me your nipple.
Literally, after giving thanks, I like to literally look at myself in the mirror and then literally do the most intense body workout you'll ever see. So literally, after working out and burning all those little calories, I like to literally go to the fridge and have some high protein. So I literally grab me a bottle of mayonnaise. It's literally intense. And then I literally finish it off with a butter breath mint. Literally, after my protein-packed meal, I literally hop on the Discord with Meat Stopper because we literally have a podcast called Meaty Like So.
Stopper, I don't know what McDonald's meat was doing this week, but like literally, the meat was literally worse than One Piece. And it's literally awful because it's not Naruto.
Literally after the podcast, my little uwu kitten literally was calling me on Discord. I literally answered, of course.
Wait, literally your camera's on. It's literally you, Guadalupe. Are you literally scamming me right now? I literally have sent you like $100, like literally.
Literally, after I was scammed by Guadalupe, I literally got on my walking chair that has a 600-pound weight limit, and I literally walked myself while crying.
Literally, I showed you my nipples, and I literally thought it meant something. Literally, why?
Oh, that's it. I can't take it anymore. I'm moving out. Oh, nah, Job of the Gut. Just because you want to run away doesn't mean you can take the fridge with you. You understand? When Mommy comes home and finds out what I did, I'm done for. Nah, fool, I ain't never seen you do, homie?
Literally, me and Meat Stopper were the photographers for the event, so here's literally the best picture. I am the Meat Stopper.
Oh, bro, don't tell me you're the reason Jupiter went missing 2 days ago. There was a reason behind it, though. Galactus said if I ate Jupiter, he'd call me his little Galactapoo and take me on a date. That's where that picture's from.
Oh yeah, Fatty, what did you do with Galactus?
We weren't talking about him. We were just talking about how I was in the Fantastic Four. Nah, fool, more like the Fantastic 4-ton dog.
Ah, mijo, so you're the reason Jupiter went missing, huh? Well, why don't I tell you something, mijo?
Okay, yes, I ate Jupiter, and it was tasty. What are you gonna do about it?
Mijo, guess what? Batter's up. Oh my God, Mom, you hit him so hard he disappeared.
A second, dog. I think I hear him, fool. Nah, he's in the fridge. It's like a dream come true. Oh, hand me the butter. I want to go swimming in it. What's up, fools? And welcome to my day in the life as a Mexican, homie. First things first is honestly I wake up and get out of bed, dog. But the second I get out, fool, the Takis from last night are hitting. Dog, fire was coming out, homie. Next, I went to go see what Chad was up to, dog. But when I walked in, Grimace, Meat Stopper, and the Discord mod were wrestling on the bed, homie. So you know I had to hit it, dog. I'm about to send you all inside of Jabba the Gut, fool. Literally. Hold on, wait. Meat Stopper, turn to the left. After that, fool, I had to go to a very important meeting, dog. I've been mowing your lawn for 5 years, dog. And every time you say, nah, fool, I'll get you next week, and you ain't never pay me, dog. If my next payment does not include 100 Cantina chicken tacos, dog, from Taco Bell, I'm out, homie. Nah, fool, and Pinche John declined my contract, so you know how to go over there to fight him, dog. But the second I pull up, he pulls out his taco lettuce, dog. It terrified me, fool. 3 years free landscaping, dog, on me, homie. After I got scammed out of 3 years of free landscaping, dog, I walk in my room and full Pinche Meat Stopper's in my bed.
I am the Meat Stopper.
Then I had to end my night by cuddling with him, fool. Nah, wait, he gets shirtless, dog. I can't believe we're finally going to the buffet.
Whoa, John Salami. The only reason we're going to the buffet is because you wanted to go to CC's Pizza. Any other place, I'm not taking you, bro.
Oh, did you say CC's Pizza, dog?
Ah, Guadalupe, were you in the palm tree, bro?
Heck yeah, you going? Come on, I'm driving.
Whoa, Jabba the Gut. The only thing you can drive is yourself when you're rolling down the highway.
I just got my driver's license, thank you very much. Look.
You could have put any name and you put Fatty McDouble? Alright, bro, you know what? Take the keys, let's go.
CC's Pizza, dog. Nah, fool, why is this Discord mod here, homie?
Literally, hello, gentlemen.
It's just there so I don't flip the car over. It's for bowing. Damn, fool, you're that big? Now, fool, go to sleep.
Literally.
All right, you guys ready to go? Hold up a second, bro. My seatbelt is stuck. Bro, we on Rainbow Road? You know it, baby. It's time to go off-roading, though. Fool, whatever you're doing, you're making my nipples tingle, dog. Woo, this is my favorite part. Watch. No hands. Oh, my God, bro. Are you driving with your titty? On the left and the right, baby. Woo. Where's your little Mexican friend? He came in our house, ate our refried beans, and all the tortilla.
Whoa, Snack Vader, calm down, bro. I don't know. Why don't you call him?
I'm not gonna call him. He's just gonna send me the voicemail where it plays that stupid bean burrito song.
Fine, I'll call him, bro. Yo, what up, bro? Yo, bro, you're lagging, man.
I told her, dog, we don't touch.
Oh, hold up a second, bro. How do we get to the fridge doing that, bro? Hold on.
I told her, dog, we don't work like.
Bro, what is wrong with your internet, man?
She got her head.
Are you
all the way up
for lunch yet? Bro, what type of witch are you?
Yeah, fool, like I was telling you with that chick Rwanda, dog. Like, fool, I ain't never going back, dog. So how long you been putting butter on your nipples? 6 years here.
Okay, bro, as much as I want to know why you were doing that, what is wrong with your phone? Where was your internet?
Oh, fool, you know I can't afford that, dog. I found a satellite dish in the trash can, and I connected it to my phone, and I hold it up.
Are you Juan Flintstone? Who does that, bro? It's 2025. Meat.
Nah, Meat Stopper, ain't one of us wanted a hula dance, dog. Go back in the closet, homie.
Meat.
Homie, I stole some Uber Eats driver's bag, homie. He's chasing me, dog. Hurry up, homie. Oh, 1, 2, 3.
Guadalupe, I didn't had it in you. Nah, fool, shut up, dog. Just let me in. He's chasing me, homie.
Ah, bro, what are the cops chasing you now for?
Nah, fool, why you always think it's the cops, dog? I saw Gerald doing Uber Eats, so I stole the bag, homie.
Meat stopper, Damn right, meat stopper, I'm with him. I'm sitting front row for this. Meat stopper, baby.
God damn it, Mr. Taco, you got me fired from Uber Eats, boy. Nah, fool, you act like you were even making money from it, dog. If anything, I helped you, homie. Not making money. Listen here, you bean burrito. They were paying me real good. I got paid today in 3 tomato cans. That was your money? Yeah, my bad. I ate that for lunch. You know, I've always hated that goddamn beanie. How about I take it off and shove it down your damn titty? Oh, you're just jealous that I can eat a bean burrito without farting, dog? I call this one the Spider-Man Scorpion Sting. Dodge, cheese quesadilla, homie.
Oh, yeah, the meat stopper.
Yeah, and right after that slow-mo, his nipples started playing Fetty Wap.
Yeah,
Fool! Did you just teleport? My titty can feel those things. Ah, fool, I ain't talking to your titty, homie. Dog, listen, I got a job, homie.
A job, bro? The University of Fat Antonio over here has made more money eating Captain Crunch out of his belly button than you ever have at a job.
So get this, fool, I'm in Los Santos, right?
Oh, Los Santos, bro? How'd you get there?
Yeah, fool, then get this. I'm on Vespucci Beach walking around with some guy walks up to me, pulls a minigun out his ass.
Huh?
There's someone else? I thought I was the only person who could do that.
No, that guy literally sounds like he has talent. You literally just have belly rolls that fit things.
Fool, so then I had some guy named Lamar Davis walk up to me, homie, and say he gave me a job as a mugger, dog.
Mugger? Nah, bro, that's too complicated for you. They fired you from the gas station, and your only job was to hold the door open.
Yeah, fool, and the job's pretty simple, dog. They call you, they say, hey, fool, this guy, you go take all their money, and then you give it to the guy who called it in, dog.
Oh, so you like literally keep half of it. That's literally not too bad.
Yeah, fool, all of it, homie.
Like, all of it, all of it?
You hit my titty so hard it was like a purple nerve ball. Yeah, fool.
Not even making money from that job, bro. You can make more money selling a course on how to put deodorant on properly. There's at least 5 dummies who'd buy that. I am the meat stopper.
Get this, the other day I'm in the gym, working out, you know, I'm in my zone, when out of nowhere, 39 guys walk up, and they're battling each other to see who gets to kiss me first.
Literally, and that was the day I literally couldn't go because I had extraterrestrial reptilians trying to literally hack into my Discord server.
And then I'm walking out the gym, and 185 guys walk up to me, and they all threaten to fight me. Do they know who I am? I have a black belt in pork chops, okay? I dismantled 185 men, blindfolded, like I was the Karate Kid. Alright, just boom, knockout, boom, knockout, boom, up the titty. Yeah, nah, fool. This ain't right, dog.
Are you kidding me? What is this? You're ruining our podcast right now.
Fool, it's the cap alarm, dog. The only time you take on 185 guys is when you're battling everybody at Golden Corral.
Meat stopper literally quickly end the live. They literally can't hear our deep secret. Meat stopper, meat stopper.
Secret? Nah, fool, that ain't a secret. The only secret you guys keep is how much you really weigh, homie.
I stepped on the scale yesterday and it read 135.
Oh, sound the alarms, dog. There's a cap, homie.
Why would I lie about that sort of thing? I'm literally the skinniest person I know. Nah, John's seen enough calories, bro. Of course it's a lie. You've gotten so big, your shadow's leaving your body. What? I just can't take it anymore. Do you know how hard it is to be 10 foot wide every day? I'm out of here. Get back in here.
You guys need to leave. I met a dude on Roblox and he's coming over right now.
Oh, nah, Pork Dewey. You gave some random guy you met on Roblox our address?
He is not a random guy. You take that back. It's my friend Clarence. Look. Nah, fool. That's someone's dad, homie.
He's not anybody's dad. You take that back. He's the one that's been giving me trillions of dollars and grow a garden. Oh, the Pork Panda. The only thing you grow is your tit. Now you need to call this man and tell him not to come over.
Knock, knock. Is this where the party's at?
Fool, who comes to someone's house for the first time shirtless, dog? Fool, what happened to my shirt, dog?
I forgot to mention to you guys, Clarence is a superhero. He can take away anyone's shirt.
Nah, Michael can't fit in his Jordans over there. Does not have a superpower. He just hasn't showered in 9 months, so his armpits reek out acid.
How would you assume that one, huh? You don't even know me.
Oh, yeah, buddy, every time you lift your arms, it plays the Davy Jones locker music from SpongeBob.
If you say so, here it is.
Meat stopper.
Meat Stopper, no, fool! You just messed up, dog. Oogly boogly boo, I sentenced this fool to 4 days in the shower, fool!
No, no.
Are you kidding me? Clarence, please tell me you're okay.
No, I'm not okay. The shower's taking away my superpower.
What? I don't want to be your friend anymore. Lose this number. Mommy, they're in here illegally downloading GTA 6. Oh, nah, George White Bush. You think I'm just doing illegal stuff because I'm Mexican, homie? Heck yeah, it's either that or you're stealing Taco Bell. Mommy, Guadalupe stealing Taco Bell.
Bro, I know you know the phrase snitches get stitches, but bro, you're too big to get stitches. We're gonna have to cut off one of the lines from the Golden Gate Bridge to wrap around you. Well, literally, statistically, that's inaccurate information, so like, literally.
Yeah, fool, statistically, you've never even taken a shower, dog. Meat Stopper's in India, fool. He just texted me saying he can smell you, dog. That's not true. I'm on FaceTime with him right now. Meat Stopper, is that true?
I am the Meat Stopper.
That's it! Mommy, they said that I shoved him.
Oh, nah, bro, we ain't doing this today.
Hold on, fool. What was he about to say, dog, with shoving?
I don't know, bro. Pocky Balboa puts about 1,000 things up there a day. I'm literally, hello, the most important part? What did you literally send it? Oh, yeah. I got him floating in space.
What is this? Is that supposed to be me? Today, I will be breaking and entering into iShowFat's house and answering the age-old question that we all want to know. Is he dating Meat Stopper, fool? Right away, I find my first roadblock, a locked door. But no worries, fool. With my Mexican abilities, I can break in right easy. As soon as I get inside, fool, I hear some crazy sounds, almost like belly rolls clapping on belly rolls, fool. So I head over there to investigate, dog. I'm gonna peel you back like a banana. You're gonna do what, fool?
I am the Meat Stopper!
Yeah, Meat Stopper just came over here to get his index cards. Yeah, dog, just index cards. Hey, fool, Meat Stopper doesn't know how to write, dog.
Well, literally, instead of making fun of him, literally, why don't you show him how to write on the index cards? Like, literally. Bro, what is going on in my room, and why was Brisket 8 in my closet?
I did it, dog. I caught him in the act, fool. I showed Jiggly Fat is dating Meat Stopper, dog.
No, bro, are you kidding me?
What the heck? You really hurt my nipple with that one.
Oh, you have your own room. Why do you choose my bed every time?
You know what? I'm over it. Meat Stopper, let's go. What up, my little raviolis? Welcome to my day in the life as a skinny person. First things first, you know us. We like to get out of bed, basically float out of it. You guys know me. Once I squeeze out of my doorway, I gotta go to the bathroom to show them that Amazon Prime same-day delivery. Prepare yourself. This is the biggest package I ever delivered. You guys know my motto. If you can't reach it, don't breach it, baby. Then I decided to go outside, and my freaking neighbor stole my hula hoop. I was gonna do some exercise today, but now I can't. Since my exercise got canceled, I went to the fridge, see if I can't get me a light snack, and I found the perfect one. A bag of peanuts! Dog, you're eating again, fool? I just caught you on camera eating, dog! Yeah, go ahead and fabricate a story about me, Guadalupe. Wow, you really are a clout chaser, aren't you? I'm clout chasing, dog? Then explain this! What? How'd you get that picture? Turtle mode activate! My head doesn't fit!
Meat Stopper!
Mommy, and I don't know. Dare you do that to your brother, Bill?
Anakin's gone. I am what remains. Yes.
Absolute cinema.
You guys are on his side, really? Yeah, fool. He kind of chokeslammed you into space and pulled
ago, I woke up at 2:30 a.m. with the worst stomachache of my life. And apparently on my haze on the toilet, I ordered probably the stupidest thing I've ever bought in my life. Like, how do I think this is a good idea? Bro, like, I look like a Mexican Smurf. You wanna know the absolute worst thing about this? That's my stomach. Buddy, this thing does not inflate far. Bro, I take up nearly the entire shower. Bro, I straight up look like Kingpin from Spider-Man Across the Spider-Verse, bro. Oh my god! I am the meat stopper! This would be a tremendous plate, though. Imagine just having, like, 4 Hot Pockets right here, just... Since I have officially achieved mukbang status, I will now go and purchase $10,000 in McDonald's.
Let's get it, fool. Time to watch Burrito Unwrapping ASMR, dog. Dog, why don't you knock next time you're coming in, homie? Meat Stopper got me suspended because he was showing pictures of me with the girl that I'm cheating on him with. Okay, Shaquille O'Neal, so what? How'd you get suspended for that? It's Meat Stopper's brother, okay? And they caught us in the cafeteria. Hold up a second, fool. Meat Stopper has a brother and that's your girlfriend? Dog, something ain't adding up, homie. We were playing who has the longer nipple, okay? And they caught us. He was in the middle of winning.
Whoa, Robin Reigns, let's slow down here for a second, alright? Let's forget about the nipple measuring. Meat Stopper has a brother? Who is this guy?
Fine, if you want to meet him so bad. He's right here.
I am the Veggie Stopper.
Therefore, I can tell you the Veggie Stopper, dog. You two might be able to compete on who can break the scale first, homie.
I am the Meat Stopper. I am the Veggie Stopper. Dang, bro, Meat Stopper, Veggie Stopper about to throw down.
Veggie Stopper.
Meat Stopper.
Therefore, Meat Stopper hit him so hard he turned him into a plate of corn on the cobs, homie. No way! My local Mexican opened a Mexican restaurant in my house? What do we got, baby? Oh, we got everything, dog. We got burritos inside of chalupas, tacos inside of burritos, dog. Name it, we got it, fool. Give me one of everything. Coming right up, fool. You want some lemon with that? Maybe some queso, dog?
I am the Meat Stopper. Literally heard it, Guadalupe. Literally drowned everything in literally queso.
Fool, that much cheese, you guys are definitely gonna look like queso after this, dog. Are you trying to insult your customer right now? Just get to cooking. Oh, here's your food. Your total's gonna be $985 plus tip, homie. Wait. I have to pay for this? Fool, this ain't charity work for them hippopotamus, dog. You pay to eat, homie. Oh, I feel you. Hey, Meat Stopper, let's, grab the food and run.
Meat Stopper!
Fool, ain't no way I'm getting robbed by the Teletubbies on my first day. Bro, stop running. Taiwan just exploded. What are you guys doing? Oh, they stole from my restaurant, dog.
Guadalupe, that is your fault. Look.
Huh? Why are you lifting my titty right now?
Look, he's got 3 McDonald's and a Burger King under his left titty. That's your mistake for making him the food.
You know what, fool? I did make a mistake, but I'm not living with it, dog. Oogly boogly boo, I'm turning the Teletubbies into one dude, fool. Meat Stopper, move a little bit to the left.
Oh my god, undo it.
Day 13 of my diet. I'm feeling incredible. What are you looking at me like that for? I've been going to the gym every day for like 4 weeks. Yeah, everything I say is a lie. This is why I don't tell you guys anything.
Yeah, Shaquille O'Neal, because everything you do tell us is a lie. This was literally you on live stream last night.
Oh yeah, show these fake AI pictures. I literally have a subscription to Planet Fitness. Yeah, fool, to be the planet, dog.
Fake, really? I have the footage from the Ring camera of me catching you bringing home McDonald's last night.
You gotta be bluffing right now.
Really, I'm bluffing. Okay, here, watch. No.
Oh, looks like he caught you on 4K, dog. What you gotta say for yourself, homie? Oh, this is just an attack on my character, and why am I letting you interview me? No, this is all a lie. None of this is provable.
Well, Meat Stopper literally told me he has a video that you literally sent him of you jumping, so literally here it is.
Please don't jump. You wanna see what happens when I jump? Watch, nothing's gonna happen. thought you'd be sending pictures of people, but I got you, dog. Ah, no, that's just because you're Mexican and you have one of those cheap androids. Meat Stopper, come here, take a picture of me.
I am the meat stopper.
Alright, that was for my good side. Now turn it around.
Meat stopper.
No way! You guys are using that app to make people look fat! Obesity Prime, they're not using any apps, bro! That's just your natural look! Watch! See? Nah, fool was eating the solar system live on Twitch in that one, dog! Pull up. That's it! You guys are gonna make me pull my trap card!
Literally do it. I'm recording the whole thing like literally.
Hey, fool, maybe you get down here and look at his recording, dog, see what he got!
Literally, someone is literally hacking one now because literally this is not what I saw.
That's not me! Yeah, not real, huh? You have Jupiter in your titty right now! 39 inches long, boys!
No, what type of science experiment is this, bro? I thought you guys said you were doing a major punishment. And we literally are. The person with the longest nipples literally has to audition for America's Got Talent.
Fool, that's genius, dog! That's why we're friends with you guys, dog! The Teletubbies never disappoint, homie!
Alright, bro, did you guys already measure who's got the longest nipple, bro? Who's auditioning? I am the meat stopper. No way. I had my money on cholesterol nips, but hey, when is he auditioning?
That's kind of the issue. We don't know how to get Meat Stopper on America's Got Talent. Fool, leave that up to me, dog. Oogly boogly boo. Make Meat Stopper the next contestant on America's Got Talent, fool.
Literally turn on the TV. Let's see if it works.
Nice to meet you. Your name, please.
I am the meat stopper.
And what do you do for a living?
I am the meat stopper.
Tell me what the big dream is, please.
I am the meat stopper.
Okay. All right. I'm not going to ask any more questions. Let's do it. Good luck.
Meat stopper.
You knocked me off my feet. Something when I see you up there and hear you up there. This is what I'm gonna do for you because I love you.
Nah, fool, did he just win? Guess who just got a fresh cut? Nah, fool, that haircut makes you look like a coconut with stretch marks, homie.
Nah, I show fat. I bet you they didn't even charge you a haircut. They charged you a landscaping fee.
Fool, you went in the barbershop and asked for a fade, dog. He gave you a foreclosure, homie.
Hey, did he use a John Deere or a Honda to cut that thing? I am the meat stopper. What is wrong with you guys? He gave me a regular haircut.
Hell no, that ain't no regular haircut. It's so uneven. It looks like your barber was on a trampoline. When you shave your hair down, your head gets fatter and it makes you look like a rejected Roblox character, homie.
Oh yeah, just talk about my haircut. Remember when Gerald got cornrows?
God damn it, boy, we're talking about you, not me. Matter of fact, I do remember that fool. His hairline didn't recede, dog. It evacuated on me.
Oh yeah, he looked like a thumb with Wi-Fi bars on his head. Why do you guys gonna make me cry, goddammit?
Bro, what are you getting up and crying for? That haircut was so bad, your neck rolls were talking smack about it.
I am the meat stopper. Oh yeah, everyone, meet my new boyfriend, Baked Bean. Hello.
Heck yeah, new daddy. Do you think you can hold me?
Hold ya? The planet shouldn't even be holding ya.
Out of anybody you could have gone with, you went with the melted Funko Pop?
Oh yeah, he has a doctorate degree. You better watch out how you talk to him, mijo. Graduated from Harvard.
That doesn't mean anything. Cholesterol Nips has a doctorate's degree in high blood pressure.
Look at what he's done for himself.
Hey, you watch your mouth. I've won 3 eating competitions with that degree.
How many literally times do I have to tell you? Just eating all the food in a buffet literally does not mean you won a contest.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, this guy's a clown. I would have just gone back with Gerald, to be honest.
Hell yeah, now I'm gonna show this man why I got fired from UPS and hired at Amazon, baby.
Wait a second, bro. You never had a job at either.
Yeah, Gerald, same day delivery, baby. Is it normal for him to fall like that?
Yeah, that's what a lifetime of oatmeal cream pies and unemployment does to a man.
Exactly. That's what a failure of a father looks like. That's what a failure of a father looks like. What a failure of a father looks like.
Gerald is not a failure!
Someone help! I'm in a
Shut up! Nah, fool! You need to watch out where you're sucking, homie! You sucked in Gerald too, dog!
Woo! I'm about to be rich, baby!
Yeah, rich and cheese whiz running through your veins. Oh, hell no, the overweight version of Buzz Lightyear. Step down, I'm the man of the house again.
Alright, why don't you tell me how you're about to be rich?
God damn it, boy, you wanna know how I got rich? Turns out my cousin's Taylor Swift, she's stuck in Montreal right now for their wedding and needs 200 grand to unlock her bank account. So I sent it to her, and she's gonna send me back $1 million.
Oh, hold up a second, fool. Where'd you get $200,000 from, homie?
Man, you boys are really dumb and dumber, aren't you? I took it out of the house.
You took money out of this house and gave it to some scammers?
I was not scammed, goddammit!
You won't believe it. We just scammed some idiot for 200 grand saying we were Taylor Swift.
You literally should have seen it. He literally sold his house to literally give us the money. Stop.
No way, fool. That's a coincidence. Gerald was just scammed for that exact amount by Taylor Swift, dog.
Oh my god, bro, it's not a coincidence. The damn Teletubbies scammed Jared.
Ain't a damn second. You're telling me? I'm about to show you why they call me Gerald the Punisher.
Yeah, dog, because you punish your bed by laying on it, fool.
Oh, you want to show us something, Gerald? Well, let us show you something. Meat Stopper Gang, unite! Meat Stopper 2 initiated.
Meat Stopper! Okay, hold up 1 second. Let's talk about this. I am the Meat Stopper. I am the Meat Stopper. Dude, we made it. We're finally in Star Wars, bro. Who am I? Let's get it, bro. I'm Luke.
I know, fool. Let's see who I am, dog. Am I R2-D2, homie?
I am the Meat Stopper. Meat Stopper.
You guys are so lame. Darth Vader, here I come.
Jabba the Hutt. Let me test to make sure you're Jabba the Hutt. Oh yeah, you're Jabba the Hutt, all right. Not even the Force can pick you up.
A second, dog. Let me take a little fat sample. Yup, analyzing it. Yup, says 100% fatty, dog.
This isn't right. I was supposed to be Darth Vader, not this freaking slug.
Wait, so like literally since I'm Boba Fett, does that literally mean I work for you?
Oh, yes. Take them all out right now. I'll give you 1 million credits to do it.
Literally a flesh million credits? Alright guys, I'm literally sorry to have to do this. Oh no, I'm so afraid of Boba Fett.
Literally, how do I even defeat that? I literally can't even know how to do it.
Hey, fool, watch me, dog. Electricity on me.
I am the Meat Stopper.
Okay, hold on a second. Maybe we could talk about it over dinner?
I am the Meat Stopper. Oh no, I'm falling. Who's next? The Human Meatball. Come up and present your project.
Ah, dang it. I don't even know what the project's about. Alright, I'm winging it. Fool, he did a project? I thought he was on Minecraft all weekend dating a villager, homie.
Actually, it was an Iron Golem, but yeah, no, he didn't do the project, bro. He doesn't even know what class we're in.
Today, I'm going to be presenting the historical evidence on why Abraham Lincoln was 6'7". Abraham Lincoln? Fool, does he know this is a science class, though? The only class I show fat nose is lunch. The only reason he keeps going to the next grade is because he ate Principal Perry's car. Abraham Lincoln was a master Riz, and he was fighting the civilians in Los Santos and ended the war. Hey, keep it up, fool. That was my personal favorite thing he did. And that is the historical evidence on how Abraham Lincoln figured out he was 6'7".
What did you just present? This is science, not history, man. I told you to make a project on how chemistry is in our everyday life.
Sorry, teacher. It's just been a rough week. My girlfriend broke up with me, and I just don't know what to do.
I'm sorry to hear that. You should have said something. I would have gave you a pass.
Oh, nah, Teach. Don't give him a pass for that. He was dating an Iron Golem from Minecraft. Ah, you keep Julia's name out of your mouth, and she wasn't an Iron Golem. She was a ghast. A ghast? Nah, fool. That's like the worst thing.
Don't you dare put my man's name in your mouth.
Oh, bro, how'd the thing find real life?
Oh, look on the bright side. For once, his girlfriend's actually a girl, dog.
Nah, bro, it's 3 in the morning. Don't you guys got a golden corral to raid or something?
It's time we make our money talk. We're here to make some bands.
I am the Meat Stopper. That's literally right. We're here to put you up for ransom. So literally, good night. Ugh. Was I supposed to knock me out or something, bro? You know what? Don't matter. I want to see where this goes. I'll tie my hands behind my own back.
Put this on your head and let's go.
Hey, where you guys taking me, bro? You guys got a little secret hideout behind the Burger King?
Are you kidding me? You literally just disrespected our crew. Literally, let's go. I am the meat stopper.
Bro, we never even left my room. What type of ransom is this? What do you guys want, a bottle of ketchup? You must take us as a joke. We won $6,325,434.85 sent by Cash App.
Oh no, the titty triplets! I've seen that number before! You guys are trying to buy 10,000 20-piece McNuggets!
Oh no, he's literally onto us. Howie, grab onto Meat Stopper's cheek hair.
Meat Stopper don't even have a mustache!
Alright, the grip is steady.
Oh my Meat Stopper!
I appreciate you letting me crash here, dog, but don't ever give me ice cream before bed again, dog. What the f?
I don't exactly know who started it, but since July 4th, my comment section turned from regular comments to this. It's just slowly gaining traction, and more people are posting this picture in my comments. Now, I'm not complaining, because, buddy, Meat Stopper's looking tough in the picture. I can't lie. I mean, look at the way he's holding that firework, bro. Like, I don't mean to glaze him, but, bro, Meat Stopper's looking tough. Bro looks like he just finished wiping out Whiterun in Skyrim by himself. I mean, bro looks like he could do a 360 dookie flip over the car and steal your mom at the same moment. Like, bro's looking tough. Meat Stopper was supposed to literally just be a one-off character, okay? I had thought of him as something funny. I didn't think he'd come along for the ride, bro. Buddy just latched onto the car and kept holding on. But, hey, his story has been absolute cinema. I can't say anything about it. But, like, hey, now this picture is literally, like, if somebody's talking smack to you, just drop the I am the Meat Stopper. They won't know what to say. Because, bro, what do you say to I am the Meat Stopper? I mean, absolute cinema, bro. I'm going to leave the picture here at the end of the video. If you want to crop it, it's going to be there. I am the Meat Stopper, baby.
Uno! Nah, dog, don't do it to him, fool.
+4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4, +4,
4, plus 4, plus 4, plus 4, plus...
Uno.
What the? What do I even do?
Is what it is, fool. I changed the color to green, homie.
What? Are you kidding me? I only have one green. Huh? That's it. I'm calling my security.
I literally heard your fight scream. Is literally everything okay?
Came right on time. I got 2 cheaters over here.
This is your bodyguard? What is he gonna do, bro? He looks like a human version of Theodore from Alvin and the Chipmunks.
I'm literally a master and moderator Itsu.
Fool, moderator, Itsu, dog. I don't even know what that is, fool. Can you inform me?
Literally slosh bar.
So is this part of his fighting style, or is his belt too tight?
No, he's gonna blow everybody get down. Behind you, Guadalupe, call the shield.
Already on it, fool.
Boss, I'm literally gonna need a new uniform. I literally just poo-pooed literally everywhere. Alright, so literally get your tushy and put it in the basket.
You're so smart.
Let's go. Oh, nah, bro. That cord is not gonna move with Snoop Hogg inside of it, man. You're gonna break it. Who are you to talk? You literally don't know anything, man. Literally get out of here, bro. You ready?
That was sick. Let's go get another one and do it again.
I am the meat stopper. Bro, you guys put a sinkhole in the bicycle section. Don't you have anything better to do with your life? Do you literally not have anything better to do? Like, we're literally in a Walmart, which literally means we can do whatever we want. Watch, you see this ball? Honey, the balls are falling from the sky again. Oh my God, bro! You just hit an old guy.
Old guy, little baby, it doesn't matter. We're in Walmart. There's no rules.
Oh, so since we're in Walmart, I can do this, right? You literally crossed the line there. That you cannot do. Now you gotta deal with us. Oh no, I'm terrified. I'm literally hungry. What is going on? 911, the people next door.
No, my nipples fell off. Come back here. Hey, fools, real nice, dog. I give it about a 99% accuracy, homie. But can you guys help me get out the ceiling, dog? Look at what you did.
Yo, the obesity rangers, what are you guys doing?
What are you talking about? How was the Bow Reaper? I did it almost perfect, too.
Oh, it was pretty accurate, huh? I hope it was accurate enough because you destroyed Jamaica!
What? That can't be true. Let's see. Hey, Titty, did I destroy Jamaica?
Jamaican me hungry.
Huh? See, I told you.
Oh, no, bro, your titty has an AI?
That's not the only thing you can do. Watch this. Hey, Titty, take off Meat Stopper's shirt.
Have it do what? Yeah, I'm the meat stopper.
Titty, you know what to do.
Nah, bro, I ain't watching this. I'm going to my room, bro.
Hey, fool, don't leave me here, dog. Titty, activate extendo tongue. No, fool, what? Oh, Meat Stopper, I'm coming.
Nah, Nutrition Impossible. Stop trying to sneak out of the house, bro. I heard you breathing through my noise-canceling headphones.
What? That's literally impossible. I am walking on my tiptoes.
Nah, bro, tiptoes don't mean anything. Your back folds are literally a cape, bro. I hear them dragging.
Damn, dog, you didn't have to do them that hard, fool.
What's going on here? Like, literally, I wake up, Gwimmis, you're literally not in bed, and I literally want you back. Bro, are you having a sleepover with this clown? What are you doing?
Be right back. Just go lay down. See what you did? I got the text from Meat Stopper saying he's home alone, and I'm trying to go over there. Fool, doesn't Meat Stopper live under a rock, dog? What does home alone mean for him, fool?
You know what? I don't care. Just go, bro. You know
What is with all this damn ruckus, boys? 3 in the morning.
I am the meat stopper.
Meat Stopper, what are you doing with Gerald?
Phase 1 completed. Ruin every relationship Meat Stopper has.
Sparkly Nip 67, I told you, if you ever leave the chat room, I was going to hate you. Oh. Fool, it is way too early for this, dog. What? Oh, see, you got the flavor I wanted, right? Do I look like one to mess up orders? You wanted the Big Mac sauce ice, right? Thank you. I knew you were the right person for the job. Is it charged up? You know what? I'm charging an extra $3 for the disrespect.
No, what is this guy doing here, bro? I always see him at the 7-Eleven eating those damn nasty taquitos.
Oh, he's got you now. He's hypnotizing you.
Hypnotized, bro. All he's doing is jiggling his tits. There's nothing going on here.
What did you do to him?
That's my bad. I think I hit him too hard.
Literally be quiet, okay? He literally already gave us the Big Mac ice, and now we literally don't have to pay him. Like, literally.
A Big Mac ice, bro? What type of flavor is that? Who wants that?
It was either that or LeBron James Toe Jam, okay? And I was almost gonna get that one, but I decided Big Mac. What the fool? How does he get Toe Jam as a flavor, homie?
Guadalupe, like, do we literally need to answer this? Like, I literally want to try it.
Wait. He literally sold us a pen! He literally scammed us! Fool, that's why you don't buy stuff from a guy who eats 7-Eleven tacos, homie.
Oh, but I'll bust down on this pizza, yo.
Huh? Are you now, huh?
Please, whatever you do, do not give me to that man. Eat me, step on me, spit on me, throw me in the toilet, I don't care. Just do not let me go near that man.
Nah, bro, the presence of your cholesterol scared my pizza, bro. What'd you do? I don't know. I went to go eat my slice, but he got up on his crust and started screaming, "Cousins, the prophecy is true! Run!" But I ate him before he could finish. Oh, shit, fool, he looked my way, dog. Nah, fool, you like the food Terminator? My taco just ran away, dog. Talking about, I am not the food Terminator. Hey, buddy, you gonna eat that?
No, you can have it.
Say less. Oh, I didn't think you meant my fingers. I thought you were talking about the pizza.
You just ate his fingers right off, bro. For what?
You guys don't understand anything. Licking your fingers is the best part of any meal.
Fool, this reminds me of this one horror movie on Telemundo, dog. This shit was terrifying. There's a movie about people getting their fingers eaten off on Telemundo?
Ah, fool. It was a cursed mariachi, dog.
No, what does that have to do with this, bro? Oh my god, he just ate the cafeteria.
Today, I have Daddy Meat Stopper, and we're gonna see how many Roman candles he can shoot into my cheeks.
Nutrition Impossible, this is why I lock your ass up in a cage every year. What the hell are you about to do? I am the Meat Stopper.
Exactly. Nah, fool, just agreeing with him doesn't mean anything, dog. What did he say, fool? He wants to see just how smoky my cheeks can get.
And I am literally here to judge as well.
Dog, you're on your own, fool. I don't know what the hell to do with them, dog. That's right. Walk away. We're about to have some real fun.
Oh, no. Avenge 7 tons of stomach folds, bro. You're not doing anything with Roman candles. Every year you get one, you manage to burn 9 Burger Kings down.
So, like, literally, if you want to get down to the statistics, he literally only burned down 7 Burger Kings last year. It doesn't change the fact that he still burned down the Burger Kings. He gets the Roman candles in them, and he starts shooting them out his nipples.
Ha, that's it, Meat Stopper. Light it up.
Wait, Meat Stopper, no!
Oh my God, it bounced off of you. Look at it, it looks like a comet. Holy, you just burned down every Burger King in the state of Florida.
How did I cause such devastation? No! I literally was never healed.
And you got me going crazy.
Nah, Dad, that'll get away from me, bro. I feel more of your tit on my body than your hand.
Ha! You think my body covers more than my hand, huh? Let's see my body cover this.
Ice on my neck cost like 5K. I want a girl built just like Kim K. Karate chop that bitch like a sensei. Hey.
Why did I just watch a Lamar Jackson edit? And why the hell was Guadalupe in it?
I don't know. I was supposed to be in the edit, not Guadalupe. Oh, fools, you guys like the interruption, dog? I made a deal with Mephisto, so anytime there's a flashback, I'm in it, dog.
Guadalupe, you made a deal with Mephisto? So you sold him...
Fool, I didn't sell anything of mine, dog. I sold him Dave, homie.
Huh? You sold Daddy Dave? No! You sold him a minion, and you could have asked for anything, and you asked to be in people's flashbacks.
Well, now that I'm thinking about it, maybe you're right. Maybe it wasn't the smartest choice, dog.
So you can get Daddy Dave back, right?
Oh, nah, fool. The second I give him Dave, dog, he ate Dave in like 2 seconds, homie.
He did always taste really good. And the last person on your team is Snack on Tight. Oh my God, Coach, does he have to be on our team?
Yeah, for real, Coach. Last time he was on our team, he ate my abuela, dog. And she lives in Mexico. I don't even know how to... You guys just shut up and let's choose our positions, okay? We need to win.
All right, fine, bro. You're goalie and
No, I'm gonna be the striker.
Striker, bro. The only thing you strike is the ground when you walk on it, bro. Just be the goalie. You take up the whole goal anyways.
What? That's not true. I don't take up the whole goal. I mean, dog, frankly, you kind of do, homie. I deadass cannot see around you right now.
Well, I am not gonna be goalie, okay? Why don't you make the taco the goalie?
Dog, I knew Kevin Hart Attack could smell my tacos, dog.
I'm not even gonna argue with him. You're gonna be striker, bro. Guadalupe, be the goalie.
Alright, fool, I got you, dog. Oh, yeah, go be a burrito over there, buddy. I'm gonna show you how a real striker plays.
Ready, and play. Oh, Guadalupe, wake up, bro.
Fool, what happened, dog?
The damn striker blew up the school. That's what happened, bro. Get up.
Ha! Scoot over, pal. This is my seat now.
I get that, bro, but what are you doing to the bus right now, man?
You're so paranoid. The bus is literally doing nothing.
What do you mean, what is the bus doing, bro? The bus is leaning like it just got a fresh BBL in Miami, bro.
Dog, when Fatty McGee sat down, he catapulted the driver out, homie. I'm driving the bus now, fool.
Are we really gonna let the guy who has a beanie covering his eyes drive the bus? Oh, you act like this is just a random occurrence. You're the one that sat down and sent the man to the moon.
Dog, I've never driven, but fool, I've always wanted to try this. Hold on, dog.
You're squeezing me into him! You mean you're the one getting squeezed, bro? I am literally in your armpit right now!
Hey, dog, I thought I did pretty good, homie. What you guys think, dog? Was that fun or not?
Was it fun? Bro, I smelled Buddy's lunch from 3 days ago. No, it wasn't fun!
Why how'd you even smell that? I have some on my titty. Still as good as it was 3 days ago. Dog, you know the whole bus was empty, right? Yeah, I don't know why you sat next to the only guy on the bus, fool. I put a note on the DoorDash app saying I specifically want Ronald McDonald to put that cheeseburger in between his cheeks and then give it to me.
I understand you put it in your note, but how the hell do you expect me to do that when Ronald McDonald doesn't exist?
What did you just say? Don't you ever say that Ronald McDonald is not real. I want you to turn around and go have him put it in his cheek.
Yo, Commander Jiggly Tits, calm down. He's just a DoorDash driver. What'd he do?
What he is some type of mutant. Look at what he did. His breath burned my shirt off.
I put a note in DoorDash saying I give Ronald McDonald full consent to my cheeseburger, and then he comes in and says he doesn't exist.
Nah, I show fat, so you choked him over it? Really?
You know something? I think you're right.
There you go. Apologize and leave him a tip.
I didn't do enough.
I show jiggles. Slow down, bro.
Fool, where did he pull that stick from, homie? could have brought Ronald McDonald himself, he still wouldn't have given you a tip, homie.
You're getting destroyed, Adam can't stand it.
I guess we'll never know.
Nah, Rosa Parks, did you really just turn the console off?
I did no such thing. Give me that.
Oh, nah, Kevin Heart Attack. You must really want me to make you one of those balls in front of Target.
I'm crashing out.
Oh my God, Tom Gravy, you just ate gay.
Dog, are you not gonna say anything for the fact that you're Thor with your hat, homie? How'd you do that? Guadalupe, shut up!
I'm finally out. I was in there since I was 10 years old. Now I'm 96. Are we literally not selling tools anymore? Why'd you strip me out?
Damn fool, he just shot people on his nipples, dog!
Oh, Mariah, hard to carry? How the hell did that guy age 80 years inside of you, bro?
I see how, just like this. No, please, I did not mean it, okay? Do not hurt me.
Oh, no, Avengers Age of Obesity. You're way past that.
What'd you do to me? Why am I Megamind now?
Yo, 21 servings, wake up, bro. It's time for summer school.
What are you talking about? Summer just started.
Nah, Tyler the Inhaler, don't act surprised, bro. You're the one that got an X in math. I don't even know how that's possible.
Damn, fool, he failed so bad they made him a variable, homie. There's no way that's true, okay? I was an A+ student. No way I'm going to summer school.
God damn it, boy, I wish you were an A+ student. I got a note in the mail last week saying you had a negative 35 GPA. How the hell did you get that low?
Gerald, how dare you expose my secret?
Oh my God, Steph McFlurry, did you really just eat him because he told you your GPA?
I'm not going to summer school now.
Oh my God, I so fat, you just ate Guadalupe. You're gonna pay for that one.
Fool, you thought the protests in LA were bad, dog? You should see the protests going on in his stomach, fool. They're going nuts, dog.
Yo, XQC's food, wake up, bro. It's your first day on the job.
I don't want to work. I just want to stay home and touch Meat Stopper's back hair.
What you mean by that, Patrick Starburst? What do you mean? Oh, come on, let's go. Your boss is here to pick you up.
Boss man's here. Let's get to work.
A shirtless Mexican guy? Whoa!
I tried to do you a favor, but there's no way I can let Squidward 10 Pickles onto the job site. Look at him. He can't even fit through the door.
I'll get there eventually. Hold on.
Come on, mijo, you're going to work. Listen, he'll do anything you ask. I'm not taking him to the job site. Before he even shook my hand, he touched my chest hair.
I mean, can you blame me? Damn, fool, when did his shirt come off, dog? When did my shirt come off, fool?
Nah, Cheese Whiz Khalifa, what trick you playing, bro? Where'd my shirt go? What type of sorcery's going on here? Where'd everybody's shirts go?
You fell right into my trap.
Oh! Where am I? Literally inside of the Gwimmis. Now, for literally $39.99, I will give you a tour of the location. That guy charged me $40 to come out of you, man. What? I'm out of here.
Damn, fool, he's hustling people out of his stomach, fool. What's up, loser? Look at who I'm FaceTiming right now.
Oh my God, is that AI Bigfoot?
Yo, fatty, check it. I found you.
Even AI Bigfoot knows you're Tom Gravy.
Don't ever call me again. We were best friends.
Your best friend was an AI, really? Let me guess, you wanted to date him too?
No, he was smart. He was funny. He was tall. He was hairy.
No, why'd you lick your lips after that last part, bro?
Oh, Dr. Omegaton, dog. I was talking to my homie and he wanted me to relay a message to you, homie. Look.
Yo, Mr. Taco, tell that fatty that he's so fat I could see him from the fucking forest.
That's the first I show fat. AI Bigfoot can see your ass from Oregon.
Oh, he didn't want me to say anything either, but he says he can smell them too, dog. Why are you guys laughing? Instead of calling Meat Stopper, he's actually my friend. Hey, Meat Stopper, you want to come over?
No, the Meat Stopper is currently occupied with other matters. I am in a cold plunge in the mountains with Bigfoot and the Yeti.
Give me that damn phone. Yo, Meat Stopper, dog. Why didn't you invite me, fool? That sounds lit. All right, fellas. Today's the day you finally spend 24 hours in my cheeks.
Oh
Nah, I show fat. What are they gonna do for 24 hours? So once I did the ready check, both Meat Stopper and Commander Long Nipples were ready. So I initiating the sucking protocol.
Nah, bro, why is there a narrator, man?
Seconds became minutes, minutes became hours, and before you know it, it was getting close to the time that they were gonna alert me.
Oh my god, Dr. Fat! Stop using the time stone!
Then I got the poke, which means I initiating the pushing protocol. When I turned around, I only saw Commander Long Nipples. I had to ask where Meat Stopper was. He said Meat Stopper's gone. He's never coming back.
No!
Nah, bro, what type of storyline is this, bro? He's just inside of you, watch.
I am the Meat Stopper!
You found Chewbacca in there and you started cheating on me?
God damn it, let's go, boys. We're going to Taco Bell.
Heck yeah! I can't wait to shove my nipples into bean burritos.
Gerald, and how are you gonna get us there? On your boulder? You gonna show us how the pioneers used to ride them for miles?
God damn it, Titty Man, what'd I tell you about disrespecting me? I told you the job market is rough for my profession right now.
Don't say that to Daddy Gerald. You're gonna be chasing after all his money when he gets a job.
Nah, Tom Sunk a Cruz, what are you defending him for? He spent 40 grand on a degree for shoe cleaning, and Buddy doesn't even own any shoes!
Damn it, boy, you got me up to here. I gave everything for this goddamn family.
Gave everything? Nah, Buddy, my mom found you living in a box of Cheerios behind the Burger King. She doesn't even like you to begin with. That's why she's with Dave.
Wait, we have a new daddy? See you later, Gerald. Daddy Dave! Daddy Dave, can you hold me?
She's cheating on me with a damn minion? Oh, hell no. Dave!
You just got beat up by a minion, bro.
I'm not hitting you right now, so you can't do anything.
I think you broke my jaw.
Man, stop lying. I didn't even hit you that hard. Let me see your jaw.
Look, see?
Hey, mijo, what's with all the screaming in here?
Mommy, he broke my jaw.
Hey, my obestatron, come here, mijo. Oh, yeah, you're grounded. What do you mean grounded? It's not my fault I show fat over here was shadow eating and hit me. What I did was called self-defense. Any cop would tell you that.
You're calling the cops now, fool. Don't tell them I'm in this closet, homie.
Mommy, can you go give me one of those ice creams I like? My little fatty, but of course, I'll be right back.
What happened to me? What did you do?
Damn, fool, is it just me or does it look like he gained another 1,000 pounds, homie?
Mijo, I knew it. I knew Dave was your real daddy. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you mean Dave's his dad?
Today, me, Commander Long Nipples, and my boyfriend, Meat Stopper, decided to spend 24 hours in the wilderness. We started by going on a 2-hour hike into the forest. We finally found a perfect shelter. Once we finished kissing, settling in, Meat Stopper said he was gonna go find food. I was scared, but we were starving, so he left. Me and Commander Long Nips waited for 8 hours. Then, we were starting to get really worried. We need to go looking for him. What if he's been captured by a local tribe? Oh no, it's been 8 hours.
I'm literally too terrified to move. I think if I move, I'll literally pee my pants. I literally can't go anywhere.
We heard footsteps, but they were not my sweet Meat Stopper's toes. I know his toes very well. How they taste, how they smell. And then I saw socks. We never wear socks, especially when we cuddle. Today, fools, we're gonna be trying the new McCrispy strips from McDonald's, homie. Let's give them a try. Oh yeah, fool. I give that 10 out of 10. Clothing's removed, homie. 1, 2. So my boyfriend, my best friend came over to show me this teleporter he was working on. This machine is capable of taking the user anywhere in the world. So when it was ready, I decided to give it a test run. But it failed and kept failing and failing and failing. I was getting so annoyed with this. I was about to leave and just go lick a mayonnaise jar empty because... And then, after so many attempts, it finally worked. Hey, Jessica, you want to come over, dog? I am wearing a shirt right now. It worked! Yes! Nah, fool, let me call you back. Dog, did you make a teleporter just to teleport in here to tell me that you want to be with me, dog? I told you, fool. It's no. Ha! I actually came to tell you I'm moving on. I want nothing to do with you. Don't ever call me. Don't ever text me. Stay away from me. Nah, fool, you're the one that's broken into my house on 3 different occasions now, fool. But hey, I give that teleporter 2 out of 10. Clothing's removed, fool. 1, 2.
Lupe, this is not a way to rate things, man. You're not wearing a shirt today.
My crush blocked me on everything, so today we're gonna be sneaking into her house and spending 24 hours in his room. Let's go! First things first, gotta break into his house again, but that's easy. He always leaves the door unlocked. Once I'm inside, I realize I need to get some food in me before I spend the night in his room, so I go to the fridge. I see the healthy snack of mayonnaise. Down the whole jar real quick. You know me. So then, after I'm nice and full, I sneak over to his room, get into the best hiding spot available, his closet. Then, he gets home. Come on in, girl. This is Guadalupe's castle, homie.
Goodness, Guadalupe, your room is so nice. I really like the attention to detail with the eyes coming out of that closet.
Eyes? Nah, fool. Dog, what are you doing, homie? What am I doing? What are you doing? You're cheating on me!
Oh my gosh, Guadalupe, are you in a relationship?
Fool, this is the second time Obesatron's broke into my house and stood in the closet, fool. I give that 3 out of 10. Clothing's removed, dog. 1, 2.
Guadalupe, you need to stop rating things like this, bro. You don't even have pants on this time.
Yesterday, my crush said no when I asked him out, so today, we're gonna win her over. First step of my plan is to break into their house. Thankfully, they never locked the doors. Once I'm in, I spot my crush taking a nap on the couch. Taco Bell, got nacho fries. Just please get my order right. As I walk by, I just gotta blow him some kisses. Next thing is, I sneak into his room. Once I'm in his room, gotta hide in the closet, baby. I was in that closet for 9 hours. I ate one of his shirts. Then I heard him. He was actually coming to his room. You won't believe the dream I just had, homie. I was sleeping on the couch, and I had a dream where Fat Albert came sneaking into my house, homie, and hid in my closet. Nah, fool, why are there eyes staring at me from my closet? Hold on, fool. It's just me. Please give me one more chance. I did not mean to do this to you. Nah, fool, that ain't cool, dog. Just for that, I'm giving you 3 out of 10 clothing removals, dog. 1, 2.
Guadalupe, this is not a valid way to rate stuff, man. You wear 3 pieces of clothing.
Today, I'm finally gonna be asking out my crush. Now, my crush likes one thing on this world, and that's flowers. So I went on a mission to find flowers from one side of my patio to the other. After 18 hours, 17 and a half of those were spent eating, I finally found some flowers. Her favorite color, too. So I decided to start my mission. Wish me luck, boys. Hey there, beautiful. I got you some flowers. I know you love flowers. You wanna be my girlfriend? Nah, dog, I ain't gonna be your girlfriend, but I give these flowers 10 out of 10. Clothing's removed, homie. 1, 2.
Guadalupe, what type of scale of grading is this, bro? You wear 3 pieces of clothing, and one of them's your beanie.
Damn, fool, I've actually never stopped to consider that, homie. I've always wondered why I stopped at 3. Are you sure you don't want to be my girlfriend, please? Today, I went for a run, and I stumbled across 100 chimpanzees, so let's use them to prank my brother. Hey, what's up? Come on, guys, get him! You guys need to see this madness? Check this out!
Oh my god, Nacho Libre, call off your chimpanzees! Oh my god, that one touched my nipple!
If you guys thought that was the end of the prank, you're mistaken, because part 2 starts now!
Wait, whoa, what do you mean part 2? I've had my armpits sweating all day just for this moment. Get to licking.
Oh no, I sure obesity, this isn't even a prank anymore, bro! Who is this?
Who am I? You wanna see who I am?
What happened to your shirt?
I am the meat stopper!
Damn fool, I rigged that prank! 10 clothing's removed from my body, homie! 1, 2!
Oh my god, bro, the only thing you have left is your beanie, stop! Look, we need a legit plan on how to break into this place. I'm not going blind.
Ha! You didn't hear? Guadalupe's already made the entire plan. We're set.
Oh, for real? Alright, bro, let me hear the plan.
So the other day, I'm in Taco Bell eating a 5-layer burrito, homie, right? And I'm putting some hot sauce on it, fool. Then I realized, dog, this is mild, homie. I asked for...
Bro, I asked for the plan, not the breakdown of your Wednesday.
Getting to it, dog. So when I get up to go get the fire sauce, I see LeBron James standing in front of me, homie, so I start making out with him a little bit.
Bro, how does making out with LeBron have to do with the plan?
You gonna let me finish or nah? Okay? So after I was done making out with him, he's like, yo, dog, I know this person who has a freaking big house, dog. You wanna go check it out? I'm like, fool, I'm down. Pay attention to this where it gets good. LeBron takes me to this house, dog, and they're throwing like a house party, homie. So we're in there. Fool, the house is massive, dog. They got a pool inside and everything, homie. So then I meet the janitor. The janitor's like, dog, you ever licked hot dog buns? I'm like, fool, every Tuesday.
God, Guadalupe, why do I trust you with anything, okay? You don't even have a real plan. What was the point of that?
Oh, dog, he gave me a key, homie.
You should literally check out our podcast. Like, we literally have Donald Trump coming onto the podcast literally next week.
Exactly what he said. The president's coming on.
Oh, not the obesity twins. What podcast can you guys run that the president of the United States is gonna come on? Are you Roblox enough?
Exactly what he said, baby. We talk about all things LeBron James, Minecraft, and Roblox. Nah, fool, and what is Donald Trump doing there, homie? He has nothing to do with any 3 of those, dog.
Because we literally just got a contract with Spotify, literally worth $18 billion, like literally.
Part of that money goes to the competition we hold every week. Look, there's one of the winners now.
Hey, what's up, guys? Nah, what competition is that, bro? The Am I Steve enough?
No, we hold a competition where we get 100 people who have square heads, put them in an arena, and have them fight a random animal. He beat the gorilla.
You literally should have seen it, the way he was grabbing.
Whoa, calm down there, fool. I don't need to know all the details, dog. Hey, so what time do you guys be going live on these podcasts, homie? Have you guys ever wondered what Sophie Rain's shoes smell like?
Nah, Tom Gravy, nobody's ever wondered about that, bro.
I have, fool.
I literally wondered about it so much, I literally made a Discord server full of people who literally wonder the same thing.
I love that Discord server.
That's what you guys do in your free time? You go in a Discord server and talk about shoes?
Nah, fool, I don't be doing that, dog. You know me, I be playing Raid Shadow Legends, homie.
Nah, Guadalupe, you're an NPC, bro. That was like 4 years ago. Who plays that anymore? Oh, that's literally not all I do, okay? I literally have another Discord server literally dedicated to LeBron James and his cheek.
That was my second favorite.
Oh, bro, you have a Discord server praising a 40-year-old man? Don't you literally ever speak about my glorious king like that. Like, he is literally the greatest basketball player to literally ever live. And he is literally my sunshine, my little golden boy, okay? My little king. Yeah, bro, it's just a 40-year-old man. There's no need to be getting crazy like that.
Nah, fool, I get it. LeBron James is really good, fool, but I think Michael Jordan's better, dog.
You literally think what, Camille? I'm literally gonna lick your nipples off. Oh, nah, bro, what? Okay, class, today we're gonna be learning about the Mexican border. Guadalupe, start us off.
Nah, fool, why you asking me that, dog? You think just because I'm Mexican I know everything about the border, homie?
Oh, so you want to disrespect the teacher of this classroom? Okay, Guadalupe, go to the office.
You want to be like that, fool? All right, dog, let me break it down for you, homie. The border. Nice, it's a big wall. Homie, I was there for 3 seconds. I hit him with the... And I was out of there, homie. Did anybody else hear that music?
Haha, real funny, Guadalupe. Stop with the jokes and help explain the geopolitical standpoint of the border.
Fool, I don't even know what a geopolitical standpoint is, homie. The only standpoint I know is when you were standing by watching your wife leave you for armless Joe, homie.
Nah, Teach, your wife got taken away by a dude who's 5'3", 350 pounds, and has no arms? Lupe, do not go around speaking my personal life. Go to the office, I'm tired of it.
Alright, dog, no worries, fool. I'll go to the office, but while I'm there, I'll show Principal Lil Shag Hennessy your Roblox account, dog, playing Dress to Impress. Homie, you're 45.
Literally, me and Gomez play Dress to Impress literally every day after school. Certified baddie.
You know it. Dog, take a good look at that, fool. That's what you're playing with when you play Dress to Impress, homie. I'm so full after eating that whole pizza wrapped in a banana, inside of a pineapple, wrapped in a starfish, under a pineapple under the sea, and then there's like a couple mayonnaise drips through it, covered in Caesar salad dressing, stuffed with like 500 Oreo cream pies, with 35 Fruit Loop bowls on the side, and a couple of Cinnamon Toast Crunch to spice it up.
Mariah, hard to carry? We just sat down at the lunch table, bro. How'd you eat all that? Oh, literally, that's just a sampler. If you literally knew what he could do with that mouth, like, literally.
Nah, Nah, fool, what you mean, sampler, dog? How do you know what his mouth do, homie?
Ah, Guadalupe, don't ask him that. Now he's gonna answer. Literally last Saturday, he came to my house and we were literally filming a podcast together that we have called Literally All You Roblox Enough. And like literally we were doing a podcast and then like we literally got hungry and we literally decided to just order every single pizza that Pizza Hut literally has. And then when we got it, we started eating. And then like before you know it, we were literally tasting all the pizzas and we're like, well, literally this is crazy. And then we like accidentally stuffed it inside some oatmeal cream pies. And like literally, the rest is history. Am I Roblox enough? Nah, bro. What type of yearning for the minds podcast is that, man?
It's literally the best podcast on YouTube. We get contestants, bring them onto the podcast, and measure to see if their head's square enough. Anyways, you gonna eat your lunch? Nah, fool, who you inviting on that podcast, dog? A bunch of I Am Steves?
Yes, I'm gonna eat my lunch, man. Damn. Whoa, where'd my food go? Buddy, are you the Flash for food?